Walk away. Come on, let's talk about the snow. Let's talk about the snow. Here we go with the snow. Here comes the snow in my bungalow. Snowy, snowy, snowy. I don't got much time. Hop on, baby. Let's go. How we doing? Bonnie and Bill, Bonnie, Rosemary. Now listen, your comments are going to go screaming by. So I'm not going to get to everybody, okay? All right? Relax, Sinclair, with these snow days. You know, I mean, we just had the holiday. You got the February break coming up. You know, the snow days. I'm not forecasting snow days. You want to see the socks? These are boring socks. I just got some Mickey Mouse. See him? Higher. Is that Mickey? What do I got on today? Hold on. No, Popeye. Yeah, it's my boy Popeye. I got my boy Popeye on. You can't see. All right, let's talk about the weather. So what you're looking at on that map right there, that's snowfall through like 9 o'clock. So the rain out there now is picking up. It's going to get cold quick overnight. Donna Dakin, you're awesome. Or is it Dakin? Anyway, this is going to go over to snow. And here's what we're expecting by the morning, 9 o'clock. But watch what happens. You ready? So we're going to go through time. Here we go in the afternoon. So not much by 3 or 4 o'clock, 3 or 4 inches. But this is when the snow will really pick up in the evening. And look at these numbers start popping. So, you know, by 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, whammo, blammo, you got yourself your 8 to 12 inches of snow, a little bit more south. So who doesn't see me? Anybody see me? Hey, Jay Rizzo. How are you? Following Guida's last weekend. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. A little bit Henrietta working Greece. Your morning commute on Sunday will be no fun. Saturday or Thursday night doesn't look that fun either because a lot of the snow is going to be picking up in the afternoon. So, yeah, here you are, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right around that time. So it's going to be a nice, solid, long-lasting snow event here. There won't be much freezing rain, Kelly. This should go right over to snow pretty quick. So there shouldn't be too bad. Terry from Hilton. Terry, you might get 14, 15 inches of snow by Saturday morning, you crazy lady. Oh, yeah, that's right. So I don't even want to show you what this one data set's putting out later. You want to see it real quick? Whoa, wait a minute. I don't know if I buy that. But it's definitely going to be a snowfall. So right now on satellite and radar, we show you rain right now in Rochester. We're still at like 40 degrees, but the cold air isn't that far away. The actual cold front, let's see if I can draw this puppy. We're going to lose a little bit there. But the front is just getting into the buff right now. So this is where that cold air is starting to roll on in. So Buffalo, Niagara Falls will get wet snow. And as the air gets colder, the snow will get powdery and start to pile a little bit better. So that's what's going on now. There's another wave of low pressure over Texas. This is the one that's probably going to spread in the moderate snow for a while Thursday night. And looking at the newest runs of data, they're kind of going up on the numbers a little bit. Yeah, so this 1-2 little punch, maybe a little more, you know? Yeah, 14, 15 inches by Saturday morning. That's right. So we'll see. Crystal wants to know snow day, Thursday or Friday. And she has this face. I don't know, Crystal. Stop it. Stop enticing me with your crazy days off and school days off, snow day things. So there's our two lows. Okay, the one over Dallas is the one that we're gonna have to watch for it becoming a little frisky. So here's the snow Thursday through Friday morning, and I'm not gonna put these numbers any higher than they are right now. So this might go up a couple inches, even up here. I had 10 to 14 last night. Maybe I should have stuck with that. We'll see. Hornell closed down already. Well, you know, this area, I got to be honest with you, you're probably going to get the heavier snow sooner in the Hornell area. So we'll see what happens. I'm not going to declare any snow days yet. Nikki, not doing it. I can't make snow days. So then a little extra lake snow happens. This is Friday night into Saturday. Once the storm departs, the air gets colder, and then that cold air traverses the lake, and we're going to get another period of fluffy snow in these areas. So you add 1 to 4 to 8 to 12, you could see 15, 16 inches in a few spots up by the lake. So it is going to be a fun 36 to 48 hours of weather watching. The track of this low has been kind of giving us fits with respect to exact placement of the heaviest snow. And it all goes to that guy deep in the heart of Texas. So its track matters. If it goes, right over western PA, then we're on the heaviest part of the snow. Track's a little further east, we get a little less. But either way, it's going to be a solid amount of snow. We may have to fly tomorrow or Friday. I think Detroit or Atlanta is better to fly through. I would say, Kaylee Bridgman, that I would go. Detroit doesn't look good either. Try to get out to Chicago if you can. 6 more Mondays until spring for Hiki. Valerie wants a snow day. You guys are snow day crazy. You're snow day cuckoo. Time to fire up the old snowmobile. Yeah, it's been a good couple of weeks for the snowmobiles, hasn't it, man? Enough of winter. Let summer begin. No, Sherry. Kim wants a snow day. So do many, many teachers I know. Mark McLean's lovely wife is begging for a snow day. Let's go back to future snow. So this is tomorrow morning. So you're not going to wake up to a whole lot. It'll be on the ground. It could start getting the roads a little slickery. Let me make this a little bit larger. And then there's the afternoon and evening. Okay. We look obviously at computer modeling and data sets. And I'll just show you a couple of the examples. Now, this is not in the forecast. But you know what a really cool tool is? Watch this. So this is a model comparison. All right. And you're going to have a hard time seeing this. I try to blow it up as much as I can. But the key numbers to look at is the cumulative total. So these are 5 different computer models we look at. Let me put this in play mode so I can tell this straight. There we go. So down here where the arrow is, this is a high resolution model called HRRR on the bottom. And if you look at it carefully, you can see it's putting out, in Rochester, 14 inches by Friday, early Friday morning. Okay. That doesn't mean it's going to happen. It just means it's one of the data sets, 10.9, 9.4. The ECMWF is a European medium range forecast model. And that one's got less atmosphere per resolution to look at. It's a lower resolution model, so it looks at different, bigger chunks. The ones that we start leaning toward are the higher resolution models because they have better atmosphere to look at closer to the event. So 10.9, 14.4, 11.8 RPM. It's another high reser. So, we're in this neighborhood of 8 to 12, 10 to 14. Okay. Jeff Stickney, thank you very much. Gemini wants me to make it snow. Gemini, are you a Gemini? In facto, Jammy and TV day for me at Gates. Yeah, that sounds really, really good. Greg says my wife has to be at Orange Theory at 6 a.m. You think the roads will be okay? Yeah, I mean, they'll be a little slick, but I think you're okay for tomorrow. Thursday night and Friday will be more of a deal. Okay. So the Groundhog Day storm is on the way. If we already work from home, will they notice if we call it a snow day? That's up to you and your employer. I don't know. I know what my wife will do. She'll snuggle in all day. So it is interesting to look at these different data sets to see where things are going. We watch trends. We noticed that tonight the trends are starting to go back up a little bit. They had us a little nervous a couple of days ago, or actually last night, thinking it was going to go all to the south. But here's some of the latest future weather. And you can see in the afternoon, the darker blues coming in. See that? That's more of that moderate snow later in the afternoon, which would be commensurate with the accumulations being put out. Here's another look at some long-range forecasting. So 10, 11, 12 inches from this data set. Here's another data set that we look at, and they're all agreeing on a decent amount of snow. They're all agreeing that over 36 hours, 8 to 12 is falling, with some getting 10 to 14. This one is the Debbie Downer of the group. It's only got us at 8 to 9 inches. So, European model. This is the American model, it's often known as. So by Friday morning, again, the heavier amounts near the center of that low. And what this one doesn't see too well, and that we may see some more of, is that lake snow I talked about north. So Felicia wants to stay home. I give you my permission. We need more snow for our trails in Freedom, New York. Looks like you got them coming. Husband works in Buffalo. Should he call in for tomorrow? If he can stay home, why not? Be safe. This is going to be an equal opportunity snow. Buffalo's going to get it. I-90 is going to get it. I love snow too. I love it. We're not going to get a blizzard. Blizzard requires wind and extensive visibility loss. That's not this storm. Okay, that's not this storm. So coming up in 24 minutes, I'll be on the Big Fox Show on 13 WHAM News 10 Fox Rochester. What are you doing? A lot of you are watching it. It's highly rated. We'd love you to watch some more. There's our old boy Trumpetsy, highly rated, one of the best shows ever. Anyway, so I'm going to go, and we will talk on TV more about this fun weather coming, okay? And thank you all for watching tonight. And I'll see you on the TV, and we'll talk more